jumping behavior, you do see some of these guys do it, is not a natural behavior at all. It is actually a learned behavior. Not many people realize that alligators are much, much smarter than we give them credit for. Alligators do have the ability to learn. So this jumping behavior is a learned behavior that us keepers here have taught these guys. So you will not find it out in nature. Now, it is possible for an alligator to jump about half of its body length up into the air. So, take a 10-foot alligator, they have the capability of being able to jump 5 feet into the air. And they're not going to use their legs to do this. They're actually going to use the pure muscle of their tails to be able to jump out of the water like that. Now, these alligators do have some pretty bony backs on them. It is not, these bony plates are called osteoderms. Osteo meaning bone, derm meaning skin. Think of it as a bone skin because there is indeed a bone lying underneath that top scale. And that's going to help these guys with thermoregulation because they are cold-blooded animals, so they do not produce their own body heat. They rely on the sun to do that. Think of a ceramic hot plate. These osteoderms are going to help these guys warm up by soaking in that sun and helping it last longer throughout the day. Now, it may look like a ton of fun to go home and feed your local alligators. But it's not a good idea. You heard that jaw pop right there? These guys are top predators. They can very easily hurt you. But on top of that, when you hand feed an alligator, it becomes a nuisance animal. And that is no good because a nuisance animal is going to start relying on humans for food. But not every time an alligator sees a human is that human going to have food. So that's when the neighbor's dog and the neighbor's cat go missing. Now here in South Carolina, unfortunately, if we do come in contact with a nuisance alligator, that individual who was feeding it will get a lovely fine as well as some jail time. And most unfortunate of all, that alligator is going to have to be put to sleep because it has become a nuisance alligator and is a danger to human beings. Now this is my last piece of chicken. Let's see what kind of jumpers we can get with it.
That one is massive.
Yeah.
Somebody can do better than that. How about you?
Wow, that guy was huge.
That was pretty good. All right, guys, give a round of applause to these alligators. They are pretty awesome. Thank you guys for coming out to this show. Our next show is going to be at 4 o'clock. It'll be our last reptile show of the day. Make sure you guys come out and check it out, because one of the keepers will be out there with some of their favorite animals, tell you a little bit about them, and you'll even get the chance to pet a baby version of these American alligators. So, excuse me. Again, go ahead and check that out at 4 o'clock. If you guys have any questions or want to chat with me a little bit, I will be exiting right outside the albino alligator house. So please feel free and come and chat with me. Thanks for coming out.